need the same vim and vigour he had when he was a star of Baywatch.
The one thing I'll say in favour of babies is they...
What, you've only got one thing in favour of... Maybe you're not ready for kids, Lloyd.
They can breathe underwater, can't they?
Yeah.
But no.
They can.
No, they can't.
They can.
No, they can't breathe underwater.
They can. Of course they can breathe under... Lots of babies are born underwater. That's a birth pool.
No, the water.
Kimberly, they can breathe underwater.
They can't breathe underwater.
Haven't you seen birthing pools where babies come out and...
Have you seen the cover of that Nirvana album?
Down there.
Babies have a reflex that they hold their breath when you throw them in water.
No, they
They
can
haven't got gills.
You blow in their face and then dunk them and they hold their breath.
They can only breathe underwater for like 5 or 10 minutes. Any longer than that.
And they lose that ability after... It's like, you know, like babies have got no knees.
I'm sorry, they don't come out with totally straight legs. Like that. They have knees, there is a joint.
Tentacle.
They don't have kneecaps.
You say babies are just like meat slinkies.
Back me up. Babies have no kneecaps.
Do babies have kneecaps? Although it doesn't show up on x-rays, your baby does, in fact, have kneecaps.
Booyah!
Don't you booyah.
They're just not bony kneecaps.
Don't you...
At first,
I will not be booyah.
boy.
The fact is, they can breathe underwater for a while.
Right, they can.
No,
So
they can't. I'm sorry, but let me make it very clear to you.
They
a
can't.
baby cannot breathe underwater
Correct.
for whatever the smallest
Don't
part of
try
the
it.
second is.
Please, people at home, do not experiment with your baby. Using them to lift cars and then plunging them into swimming pools for half an hour.
If put underwater, babies will open their eyes and hold their breath in an inbuilt response known as the mammalian dive reflex.
Except for babies in Wales, which have gills.
That is so racist. We've got a picture of you with some of your dogs.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'm very close to those dogs.
This is a photo from 2010.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you're more intelligent than a dog?
Yes, of course I'm more intelligent than a dog.
Would you reckon you could beat a dog in, like, Blockbusters or Countdown or a daytime quiz?
The only thing I couldn't beat a dog at is herding sheep, Rob.
OK, well, do you want to take on a dog today?
I know, before I've even done this, that this is going to be some sort of setup. But yes, I do think I'm brighter than a dog, and I could take them on in any game.
Let's get Jess in, our dog. And you... That's Jess, who is your challenger, but this is handled by David. Is this... look at that. See that? There's no way you could have responded as quickly to an interview. Are you confident that he can beat Greg?
Just
Warm up. Was that twice for yes?
That was confidence, yes.
That was confidence. He even limbered up. You better look out. Look
Hey,
at that.
Jeff!
Jess is eager to get going. All right, Greg, out you go to Dogtionary Corner. You can take on Jess. You've each got some...
Good luck, mate. Just to check, Rod, this is entirely random, this collection of letters, yeah?
Entirely random. We plucked them out of a bag of letters.
This is in no way set up for me to fail.
No.
Right, OK, that's...
No.
Well, I believe you.
Are you ready, Greg?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready, Jess? Start the clock.
Well, this is ridiculous.
I'd speed up if I was you, pal.
You know full well there's only one word I can make. Well, no. So there's no other...
Of course there is. Come on,
That's not an end, that's a said.
You can always make things with... Contenders, OK, if you stop there, Greg, what have you got if you read out your word, please?
Surprisingly, I was only able to make the word dog out of all my letters.
You could have had God, it was there. This might be tricky. Yeah, what is it, Jeff? Oh, a visual clue. Fatso! So I'm announcing that Jess has won with 5 letters. Fatso. Is Fatso in the over in Dogtionary Corner?
Well,
Fatso.
Rod, I'm glad you asked me. The word Fatso is in the dictionary. In fact, it's just a photo of Greg.
So Jess is the winner and Greg has been beaten by a dog. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
A dog is roughly equivalent to a human 2-year-old.
It's equivalent to a 2-year-old.
Yeah, to two.
Greg,
two and a
I
half
don't
year
understand. My 2-year-old niece can say, hello, Uncle Greg. And my dog Rex, just before he died when he was 14, still had only managed...
Well, it's just he speaks a different language. That's all.
Unlike a baby, they can catch a frisbee, suckle at their mother's teat without help, and go outside to go to the toilet. Mind you, Greg can do some of those things as well. Watch this.
A heart symbol isn't a word, is it? You can't say a heart symbol.
You just did, I think.
You just said it. Yeah, but I wouldn't say a heart symbol, you off. And I most certainly do.
Well, no, it'd be like because when Prince changed his name to that squiggle,
Yeah.
he was the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
So it would be the word formerly known as love you.
Yeah, but we as the public, when he changed his name to a symbol, just created a word in its place, didn't we? Twat. You could do that in any language, Bill. You could do that in French. Yeah. Le pamplemousse. Le pamplemousse.
How can you be angry about grapefruit?
I just wanted to briefly mention LOL, because everybody knows what LOL means in the world, apart from my mum, who thinks that LOL means lots of love.
I did!
So she'll text me and say, your dad's not feeling very well today, LOL.
But I want to know what food is most likely to kill me.
A live tiger.
Buzz, not a food.
Yeah, it's a food, you can eat anything.
You can't eat a live tiger.
You can try and eat a live tiger.
He'll get you
definitely
first. Might be only self-defence, but he'll get you.
Yeah, but I'd get his tail off, I'll tell you that.
You would not eat a tiger's tail off before he got you.
I think I would be able to eat a tiger's tail off
Well,
before it got me.
let's bring in our second guest. Why have trendy sandwich shops started offering me a no-bread sandwich? If I was so keen to avoid bread, I wouldn't have come in a bloody sandwich shop in the first place. Anyway, you can't have a sandwich without bread. It's just not a sandwich. Hey, everyone. Check out this no-bread egg mayonnaise sandwich. Check out this no-bread egg mayonnaise sandwich, Greg. Isn't that just a shed load of egg mayonnaise, Rod? I hear you cry. Not at all. Open your mind. The Opophetus. You know, I've always wondered whether you can laugh and cry at the same time, and I wanted to try something out, Greg.
Oh, right, we're going to do slam egg mayonnaise in my face.
No, I'm not, actually. I was going to do a very scientific experiment, so I want you to get on the table and get your shoes and socks off, and we're going to try and make you laugh and cry at the same time. Craig's going to be in charge of laughter, trying to make you laugh, and then at the other end, at the business end, we're going to try and make you cry. So, Craig has got a feather duster there, so he's in charge of making Greg laugh, so we can just see if that works first.
I genuinely... No, I actually genuinely hate it.
Hold him down, Lloyd. Now,
Get
Shappy.
those feet back out.
Shappy, we need to start seeing if we can cry. Can you... That's it. Rub the onions in.
Open your eyes! They're open!
Shappy, is he crying?
No, he's not.
Pull out his nasal hair. The tweezers there. Oh, that's it now.
I'm so sorry.
Is it working?
Well up a little bit.
He's welling up a little bit. Can you have a little look at this montage we've got to show you to see if this helps with the crying?
Is that my dog? That's my dead dog.
Check his eyes.
Where did you get those from?
Your mother. Is he crying? Check the glands.
Hang on.
You
Oh, poor Rex.
I'm not being funny, but when you showed the Rex thing, I genuinely almost welled up a bit there at the end. Deborah's glasses have come off. Oh, God! Can you cry and laugh at the same time? Would you conclude from that?
No.
Can animals be evil?
My mum swears that there was a wood pigeon in a tree outside her bedroom that tried to split her and my dad up.
What, intentionally tried to...
She said she was lying in bed and, you know, wood pigeons go... and she listened very carefully. She said it just suddenly started to come into her brain. She realised that the pigeon was going, "You should leave him. You should leave him." And she spent about an hour saying, imagine this, am I going mad? But by the end of it, she said it was very clear that pigeon was saying, "You should leave him."
I think subconsciously she probably wanted to leave him. It sounds a little bit like when George Bush said, "God told me to do it."
She didn't leave him, though. She didn't take the pigeon's advice, so... They're very happy. Can I pitch my invention to Deborah now?
Oh, is that the time?
This is a genuine pitch, right? I've just drawn the drawing of it. I was drawing it on the sofa, watching telly, like this.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah, watching Dragon's Den. And I thought, oh, I fancy a lovely drink now. And I reached down, I grabbed my glass, and I realised that there's absolutely no way I could drink it without spilling it all over myself.
Or without losing weight.
Or without... no, without... Look. So I thought, I've invented this.
Oh, dear.
Horizontal glass. It's like a glass with a little valve in it, and so you don't have to move your neck at all. You can just pop it on your chest, and when you fancy a little drink. And if you like a hot drink, Deborah, I've invented horizontal flask.
Can I say, I think it's an absolutely brilliant, brilliant idea, and I would invest all of my money in it, but there's a but.
What's the but?
You've now put it in the public domain, and it's such a brilliant idea that you can't patent it now.
Ah, but maybe I've already patented it.
But you haven't, have you? Because is that what you put in at the patent?